Hey guys, it's me Sam, and today I have the opportunity to sit my bum down, have myself a cup of coffee. I can talk to you guys for a bit, so it gives me a chance to do my April favourites like I do every month. As usual, there are 15 questions for me to answer. And the first question is, as always, what has been my favourite nail enamel this month? I'm going to be honest, I've not actually been wearing much nail varnish this month, and that's mainly been down to the fact that I have had no nails at all. Look at them, they're really short at the moment. They just keep breaking and I don't know why. Well, anyway, my favourite nail varnish this month is this one, which is the one I'm wearing now. You can see a little bit closer. It's already starting to come off, which does not impress me much, to be perfectly honest. The nail varnish in question is Avon's Speed Dry Nail Enamel, and this is in red wine. One of the positive things about this nail enamel is the fact that it says it dries in 30 seconds, and it damn well does. Downfall to this nail varnish is that it chips way too quickly, but as it's the only one I've worn this month, it's going to have to be my favourite. Okay, question number 2 is what has been my favourite hair product to wear in the month of April? And there's 2 of them. They're these. They are my, I hate trying to pronounce this, Schwarzkopf. That stuff. Well, anyway, this is their Gliss Hair Repair with liquid keratin shampoo and conditioner. It's ultimate volume, repair and volume without weighing down. The reason why I bought them is because apparently, according to this, it says this new formula specifically targets and repairs damaged areas on the surface and deep inside the hair for fine, flat, damaged hair, which is mine at the moment. Apparently it gives visible long-lasting volume, which I have to admit, my ponytail's still pretty oomphy, and there's no weighing down, which is always a good thing in my opinion. But I just wanted to give them a try, see if they were any good, and I have to say they haven't disappointed me in any way or form, so I'm definitely loving these. Right, question 3 is what has been my favourite handbag to use in the month of April, and it's this small black bag. It comes from Claire's Accessories. I have basically used this nearly every single day in April. The thing is though, I've used and abused it that much, I have killed this bag. It no longer clips shut. The things come off there, look. It's stuck on there. I'll try and take it off, look. So that's not a good thing. And not only that, I put too much in it the other day. Well, I say the other day, other week, last week, and strap broken off, so I had to tie it back together. It looks really trampy, I know, but I love this bag. But I'm gonna have to face reality and accept the fact that it's for the bin. But it's done me proud. It definitely has done me proud. It has died a worthy death. Right, question 4 is what have been my favourite shoes to wear in April, and it's these black boots. They're by Clark's, and I'm going to be honest now, I found them in a charity shop for £4. They had been rehealed, as you can see, and they looked in pretty good nick. So I thought, why not? I can't really afford to go out at the moment and blow what little money I've got coming in on shoes. So seeing as I was looking for a pair of ankle boots, when I come across these, I was like, oh, I'm going to have them. I'd be stupid not to. I mean, they're hardly worn. Right, question 5 is, what has been my favourite accessory this, I'm going to say it again, this month. I mean, last month, well, to be honest, I haven't actually got one. As the truth is, I haven't really bothered with myself much. I really have neglected myself quite badly. However, I have to say, I am quite loving my ring that I'm wearing today. Once again, I found that in a charity shop. I think it cost me about £2.50. But I just like the blinginess of it. It's like blingy, but not too in-your-face blingy. Right, question number 6 is, what has been my favourite clothing item to wear in the month of April? And it is, first of all, I'm going to apologise. I'm very lazy. I haven't even ironed this since the last time I wore it. It's my red top with studs on it. You may have seen me wearing it in one of my tutorials last week. Now, what I like about this is that it's bright, it is cheerful. I love the stud on it. It still gives me that rock chick look that I still like to go for. The truth is, guys, it actually really brightened me up one day. I'd spent several weeks this month, I'm saying it again this month, last month, basically feeling ill. I've gone from having a massive eye infection to then having a mouthful of abscesses and gum infection, and then I went and caught a cold, which you can probably still hear in me now. Thankfully the cold is starting to go, but it started going into my chest, and because I'm a dirty smoker, my chest isn't exactly the best at the moment. So I'm a bit of a heavy breather at the moment, but as I said, I love this top. It really brightened me up. I mean, look, today I look really meh. Okay, let's move on to question number 7, which is, what was your favourite foundation to wear in the month of April? And it was this one. It's actually from Asda, which is a supermarket here in the UK. And they have like their own clothing and makeup range, which is actually called George by Asda. And this is their Skin Perfection Mousse Foundation. Now, I ummed and ahed about buying it, and then I decided, okay, I'm going to buy it. Because it says it gives you a smooth and silky coverage, and I was really dubious at first. But I have to admit, guys, and it's only cost me £3, it's awesome. I absolutely adore this foundation. I love the fact that it leaves my face looking flawless. It gives me a really youthful complexion as well. It's really easy to apply. It really is smooth and silky, and I like the way it just goes straight into the skin, doesn't leave any residue, doesn't leave any, it doesn't, how can I put it, some foundations that I use, they can enlarge my pores. I have not had any issues with this stuff at all. Right, we're moving on to question 8, and that is, what has been my favourite blusher to use? I haven't actually really been wearing many blushes this month. Last month. I've mainly just been using bronzers. That's when I can be bothered to. Right, next question, number 9. What was my favourite lip product? And it's this lipstick here. Now, if you live here in the UK, you will know of the brand Collection 2000. Well, recently they've decided to do a Prince, and now they are only known as Collection. But I am actually, see, I used to wear Collection 2000, and then I stopped wearing it because I didn't like it. I just felt some of it was just rubbish, basically, to be honest. When I realised, you know, they had revamped the makeup and the name and everything else, I thought, hey, okay, let's have a look at the stuff. Let's see what's going on out there. At the moment, they're doing like a gothic range of makeup. And I've been looking for some nice dark lipsticks for some of my gothic makeup tutorials that I shall be doing soon. And not only that, I can also use it to create certain things when I'm doing my special effects tutorials as well. I mean, it's an awesome lipstick basically. Let's just start off with this. I have fallen in love with this lipstick. Look at it. It's so dark, it's unbelievable. This is the shade, oh, what's it called? It's called Scorned, and it's number 2 in the range. I think you only get 3 of them. And I looked at all 3 of them, but that's the one I went for. I'm just going to swatch it a bit on the back of my hand and see. You can have a closer look of what it looks like. Oh, I'll try and put a bit on my lips actually. It just gives a dead look to my lips, which I absolutely adore. It cost me £3, so once again, utter bargain. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Question 10, what has been my favourite mascara to wear in April? And it's this one from Avon. It's their Super Drama Mascara. The reason why I love this mascara so much is I love the brush for a start off. The bristles are just absolutely ideal for like getting into all the small areas. I've never had any issues with applying this to my lashes. I love it. I feel that it gives me enough volume and oomph to my lashes to basically look like I've got lashes, which, as you will probably know, that I don't have lashes unless I wear mascara. But at the same time, it doesn't give it an unnatural look. With some mascaras, I find you know you've got mascara on. If I just want to use one coat of this mascara, it's very difficult to tell that I'm wearing mascara. It just looks really natural, and that's what I love the most about this. Right, question 11 is what's been my favourite body product? Once again, I haven't actually got one because, as I said previously, I have seriously neglected myself this month because I've been so ill. I just honestly, sometimes it was hard enough just dragging myself out of bed. Hopefully I've fooled you guys quite well as well when I've been doing my tutorials, hence why I've been quiet lately and haven't really been doing much talking because I just haven't been able to. For several days when I had this cold, my voice was really croaking. I even lost my voice for one day. So I've been resting my voice. Abused it when I've been doing my Omegle videos, I will admit that. But as you can see, it's all back to normal now. Hopefully I can look after myself a little bit better this month. Okay, I'm now going to move on to question number 2, which is, what has been my favourite perfume / body spray to wear? And it's been this. It is called Eau de Plaisir. My French is excellent. Yes. It is by or from Maison de la Croix. I'm going to be honest, I didn't buy this myself. The other half found it in his nan's house. See, the other week he was up there with his mum clearing it out because his nan's now in a care home after his basically other half's granddad died last year, and before he did, his wife had stroke and she was very ill. After he died, obviously there was no one to look after her or take care of her, so it was decided to put her in a care home. And as they were clearing some stuff out, they came across this perfume which was passed on to me. Now, I don't even know, well, I didn't know, should I say, anything about this perfume, so I've had to do a little bit of research, and basically what I have been able to find is that it is old. It's like a vintage perfume. You cannot buy this anymore. It is rare. It is collectible. It smells really nice. I love it. I actually really quite like it because you know how blooming old it is. Margaret must have like had it bought for her, but then again she did. She does. they were terrible orders. That's all I'm going to say. It just makes me feel posh when I wear it. Right, question 13. What has been my favourite face product to wear this month? Last month. And it is my Avon Planet Spa Dead Sea Minerals and Caviar Refining Facial Treatment. I love this face stuff. My skin loves this stuff. There's just a tub full of awesomeness, and I just love sticking my nose in there and getting it on my nose. Awesome. Not a lot left, as you can see, because I do like whacking it on the face. But whether it's down to me hormones or not, I seem to be aging a lot lately. As you can see, I've got frown marks in my pig in the forehead, and I'm starting to get bad stuff going on around my eyes. And I don't know if it's because I have been ill, but I've looked really, really rough. But I slap this on, it just makes my skin feel nice and lovely, and it makes up for the fact that I've been looking ugly as sin. Right, question 14 is what has been my favourite shower gel / bubble bath to wear, and it has been this, my Body Shop Dewberry Bath and Shower. I love this stuff. I love it. I just love sniffing it. I love Dewberries, they rock. And I look up. I have adored this scent for years and years and years. It's not very often I get to get my hands on this, so when I was able to, I was like, I'm having it. Okay, we've finally reached the last question, which is number 15, and that is what has been my favourite food or drink in the month of April. And it's a bit of a toss-up between two things. See, originally I was just going to talk about my homemade coleslaw. I make my own coleslaw, and it just tastes the tits, basically, guys. But then, my daughter, when I made these, I have to show you. If you don't know anything about my daughter, I'm very proud of my daughter. She's been at college now for the last 3 years doing catering. And she's got herself a job and a pub working in the kitchens. I am so proud of her. Well, anyway, she had to do an exam yesterday, and she had to make some cakes. It's cakes, guys. And oh my God, without tipping them out. Oh, and they taste like you would not believe. They are absolutely awesome. I'm just going to get one out to show you guys. Look, really, really pretty. And she put pink food colouring in them as well, so the sponge is actually pink. How awesome is that? But oh my God, she gave me one this morning and I nearly died. I was just like, oh, finally something that outbeats chocolate. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. It's been good to sit down for once and have a good waffle. What will be coming up in the month of May? Lots and lots of costume tutorials. I'll be doing more of my League of Legends series. More than likely we'll be popping on Amigo as well. So yeah, I'll definitely be around. I'll be back tomorrow. Not decided yet what I'm going to be doing, so it's going to be a secret. But whatever it be, I hope you enjoy no matter what. Right, I'm going to do one, guys, because I want to finish my coffee. So you take care of yourselves. I'll see you all soon. Until then, I love you all so much.